Good day, everyone. We are Group 5, consisting of members with Ms. Peke, Ms. Pipit, Ms. Ramos, Ms. Senense, Mr. Sisik, Mr. Suarez, and Ms. Tabanao. And we're going to discuss about Internet of Things. Next po. I am Pipit and the first reporter of Internet of Things. Before po natin i-discuss ang definition ng Internet of Things, I'm going to share with you po a brief history about IoT. As you can see on the screen, Mr. Kevin Ashton is known as the father of Internet of Things. A little background po about him. While Mr. Ashton is working at Procter & Gamble, he presented to the company the term that he created, which was the Internet of Things in 1999. Because may purpose siya na i-promote yung RFID since Internet was the hottest new trend during that time. But, unfortunately, kahit nakuha na ni Mr. Ashton yung interest ng executives in the company sa kanyang idea, the term Internet of Things did not accelerate for the next 10 years. Not until by the year of 2010, the term Internet of Things is slowly getting popular, and eventually, by the year of 2014, the Internet of Things reached the mass market na up until now is continuously nag-e-evolve. Next po. Here we're going to talk about the definition of Internet of Things. So what is Internet of Things? The Internet of Things, or IoT, refers to a system of interrelated, internet-connected objects that are able to collect and transfer data over a wireless network without human intervention. In the simplest terms, the Internet of Things, or IoT, is how we describe the digitally connected universe of everyday physical devices. These devices are embedded with internet connectivity, sensors, and other hardware that allow communication and control via the web. So basically, ang Internet of Things from the term itself ay pumapatungkol sa mga physical devices na kinakailangan ng internet connectivity in order for us to gather and at the same time, transmit information or data nang hindi na kinakailangan ng human interaction. Also, Internet of Things could refer to devices that have sensors and hardware that enable us to communicate and control with the use of internet. Next po.
So good day. So we are now here at the first example of Internet Things. So the first example of the group 5 is motion detection. So next po. So first, what is the meaning of motion detection? So motion detection technology is useful in detecting activity in high security areas. In case any motion is detected, the user will immediately get a notification alongside a live feed of the area. Motion detection takes place using IoT cameras or sensors. Using sensors to detect motion or vibration in a large-scale structures such as buildings, bridges, and dams can identify the small disturbance and patterns that could lead to catastrophic failures. Networks of detectors are also used in areas susceptible to landslides, avalanche, and earthquakes. So sa motion detection, the main equipment or device is yung mga sensor. So halimbawa, yung sensor po na yun is kapag naka-attach siya sa area, meron siyang range kung ilan yung sakop ng kanyang area. Halimbawa, yung sensor po na yun is naka-set up and then naka-turn on siya. So once na may pumasok na tao and naapakan nung tao yung parang sakop or range ng sensor, iilaw po yung sensor. It helps the owner of the sensor of the building na malaman kung may tao ba na unauthorized sa kanilang area. Kasi sometimes yung sensor na yon is since sinabi nga ni Pipit kanina na naka-connect siya sa internet connectivity, so naka-set up po yun. Like may thumb mark. So halimbawa, we have a workplace. So sa office. So sa office, we have 5 members. So yung 5 members na yon, all of their fingerprints are being scanned and connected doon sa sensor. So once na yung body natin natapakan ng range ng mismong sensor natin at unauthorized yung parang naging fingerprint, hindi siya familiar, iilaw po yun. And that is the advantage or parang yun yung trabaho ni sensor dahil binibigyan tayo ng security kung hindi unauthorized yung tao, of course, baka mamaya may mga masasamang gawain sila or masamang balak sila sa office natin. So it will help us to recognize or to identify kung sino yung unauthorized and authorized person na pwedeng pumasok sa office. So, next po.
So let us talk about naman po ang pros and cons ng motion detection. So first, let's talk about pros. Ang pros po niya is motion detection are popular when it comes to security and energy efficiency. So, ang advantage po niya is dahil nga po nag-a-advance araw-araw yung gadgets and technologies natin is napaka-popular niya po when it comes to, sa de-deploy ng security sa mga tahanan, sa mga offices, just like what Mr. Sisik and Miss Pipit said. And number 2, it detects motion in light and dark conditions. So, ang advantage naman po niya for an advanced security is kapag it's either gabi or araw, nakakapag-detect siya ng motion. And number 3, able to detect infrared lights several feet or yards away depending on how the device is calibrated. So, ang advantage naman po is depende sa pag-calibrate ng user or ng mga technicians na kung gaano kalayo or kalapit yung magiging detection ng device na meron motion detection. And next is the cons. Radio frequency at high power are harmful for humans. So, hindi naman lahat ng gadgets natin is friendly when it comes to humans kasi may mga radiation or mga radio frequency na lumalabas sa mga gadgets natin na nakaka-harm sa health and physical being natin. Next is any kind of moving objects will trigger the sensor. And ang disadvantage na to is delikado siya kasi halimbawa naka-standby po yung isang sensor and then accidentally or unnecessary may na-detect siyang sense na motion, ganon, and may magkakos siya ng accident or hindi kaaya-ayang event pagkadating sa security. And lastly, any obstacle in between the sensor and the target will emit the sensor's coverage and will not give the desired result. Ang isa pa pong disadvantage niya is pagka may nakaharang or natakpan yung sensor ng device is hindi na siya gagana or hindi magde-deploy ng security protocol yung device na gamit natin. So, next po.
How useful the motion detection to you as a student or as a future professional? Next po. Motion detection is beneficial to me as a student or for us as a student or a future professional in a sense that as technology advances, it has enhanced our way of life in terms of security. It provides you with the comfort of being protected regardless of where you are because you can access it due to technological advancements. As we look forward to our future, we also want to live in a better world, and motion detection, as defined, is very helpful when it comes to energy efficiency because, as we all know, as our world becomes more invested in advanced technologies, our environment is also greatly affected. And it's a good thing that motion detection serves us with its best without compromising our environment. Little summary lang po. Security ang pinakamahalaga kasi sa panahon ngayon, marami ng matatalinong tao, be it kung sila ay hackers or invaders, wherein there are unauthorized people na hindi natin alam kung kailan i-invade ang property natin nang hindi natin alam at hindi natin alam kung ano yung intentions nila. Kaya, kailangan natin maging matalino or maging aware pagdating sa safety natin, and that's what motion detection can do. Kasi they are sensors na, from the word itself, may kakayahang makadetect ng motions that can give you signals bilang tanda na someone is trying to enter your place. And what's good about motion detection is, Though it is advancing technology, and alam naman po natin na as the technology continuously evolve, ang kalikasan natin is isa sa mga naapektuhan, but the motion detection doesn't compromise the environment. Next po.
Second example of Internet of Things, smart homes. Next po. Smart homes. In today's world, we as users rely on technology for everyday use. A smart home refers to a convenient home setup where appliances and devices can be automatically controlled remotely from anywhere with an internet connection using a mobile or other network device. Devices in a smart home are interconnected through the internet, allowing the user to control functions such as security access to the home, temperature, lighting, and a home theater remotely. So, smart home helps other people para maging convenient yung trabaho nila from the usual na laging binabantayan and manual na ginagawa. This works well sa mga moms na nag-aalaga ng kids nila for the safety and security, like pwede nila i-close yung cooker nila na hindi na pinupuntahan just through with the use of remote or even voice things na uutusan yung technology. Helpful siya sa lahat ng tao, lalo na sa mga busy sa house nila and madaming errand sa bahay. Di mo na need i-check ng twice or thrice yung lock ng door nyo kasi parang na-update ka or na-notify ka once na parang may papasok or may magta-touch doon na hindi nare-recognize ng lock or ng home pattern mo. And then, pwede ka na din mag-set ng alarm or time kung kailan mag-open yung ilaw or window. May schedule siya kung kailan mo siya gusto. Less energy wasted on heating and cooling din, as most people tend to forget to adjust their thermostat when they leave home heating and cooling, which take a huge toll on our environment. Like if someone leaves a door open, a smart thermostat can shut off the air conditioning or heat automatically. So, it is very helpful sa mga taong nakakalimutang patayin yung electric fan or aircon para makasave na sa kuryente and makaiwas sa mga accidents katulad ng sunog, kasi these smart things can easily identify when to turn on and when to turn off sa schedule na sinet mo. Awareness and better understanding of the energy usage to take the full advantage of smart home energy saving strategies. User needs to know everything about his energy patterns para aware ka sa mga appliances na nagko-consume ng malaking energy at yung appliances na palaging ginagamit. So, let's move on to the examples of smart home. Next po. Examples of smart homes, we have smart refrigerator, smart induction, cooktop, smart TV, iRobots, vacuum, and smart home locks. First, we have smart refrigerator. This is where we store our food items, and iba siya from the usual refrigerator because itong klase ng refrigerator na to is alam niya yung laman ng food items na nakastore doon and matatrack mo yung usage and expiry date niya. May mga recipe din doon and required temperature for food items para hindi siya madaling masira. Next is we have smart induction and cooktop. Ito naman using a remote or your phone, kahit may inaasikaso ka sa house mo, you can easily have the access to stop the cooking, especially kung may iba ka pang ginagawa, and matatrack doon kung ilang minutes mamomonitor mo siya using just your phone, remote, or any devices para di rin siya mag-cause ng sunog or sayang sa electricity. Smart TV. The main benefit of a smart TV is access to a large number of channels that offer TV programs, movies, and music without the need to connect a TV antenna or subscribe to a cable service. Also, some smart TVs provide web browsing, gaming, and access to compatible media content stored on your computer. Next po is yung iRobots vacuum. Dito naman is i-assure niya talaga na malinis yung bahay mo na hindi na kailangang ulitin pa and mag-cause ng mas malaking abala sa iyo. Perfect to sa mga may physical ailments. Next is yung smart home lock. is may capability na ma-lock and open yung bahay mo using your own devices or using a remote control without using any physical key. Yung iba is may numeric keys like passcode or di kaya fingerprint ng owner ng bahay. Maganda to kasi di madaling masira or mabuksan ng kahit sino, like yung magnanakaw kasi minsan may face recognition din siya, like if hindi niya kilala yung face ng tao, i-update ka niya or ino-notify niya yun sa device mo, or pwedeng mag-doorbell, and if connected yung lights mo doon, mag-on din siya and malalaman nung magnanakaw na may tao doon sa loob, and magiging aware ka din sa nangyayari para hindi mapasukan yung bahay mo. Next reporter po.
So, sa smart homes, pros and cons naman po tayo. Next slide po. Pros. Interconnectivity. From smart security system and speaker to lighting and TVs, linking these connected devices can improve a home productivity. Integrating smart homes product and system also provides invaluable peace of mind. So, dito naman po sa interconnectivity, ang advantage naman po nito, hindi mo na kapag kailangan mong gumamit ng mga devices na or mga appliances na hindi mo na kailangan kumilos, nandito yung mga smart devices na pwede mong gamitin and smart appliances na pwede mong gamitin. Example na lang po neto is yung mga voice command. Pwede mo silang gamitin just using your voice. Nandito rin naman po yung mga appliances na automatic na nag-off and nag-on. So next, remote monitoring. If connected to a mobile device, laptop, or desktop computer, smart homes can be managed from any place at any time through remote monitoring. This enables real-time quick-ins on various elements of your home and property. So example ko po dito is yung mga phone devices po natin. Pag nag-open ka ng YouTube app, may makikita ka sa taas nun na sign na monitor, then may signal siya. So gamit nun is pwede mo siyang i-connect yung phone mo doon sa TV nyo. Without using any remote, pwede mong i-control yung doon sa monitor na screen mo using your phones only. So advantage lang din ito is you don't have to use any connector. So wellness, checking in on elder loved ones when you can't be there provides peace of mind and reassurance regarding safety and independent living. This is especially important during quarantine restriction during the ongoing novel coronavirus pandemic. So yung mga wellness, mga smart technology natin, mas nagagamit siya ngayong pandemic. Bakit? Kasi kailangan natin ng social distancing. And yung mga nagka-quarantine na tao, mas nagagamit natin yung mga monitor and other voice commands natin kapag kailangan ng patient natin yung mga doctors or nurses nila. So, hindi naman din kasi nila na monitor mga patients nila lahat. So, mas kinakailangan talaga natin ng mga smart technologies ngayong pandemic na to. So, adding smart technologies such as wellness and welcome facilities real-time, two-way audio and video communication. This can also integrated with Alarm.com wellness personal emergency response pendants and wristband for further protection. Next po.
So, dako naman po tayo sa cons ng smart home or disadvantage. Unang-una po dito is yung cost or yung gastos. Sabihin na natin na sa panahon ngayon sobrang laki ng tulong ng smart home sa mga tao, sa mga normal na tao kaya natin. Pero di natin alam kung kailan siya tatagal or kung gaano kalaki yung pwede natin magastos. Siyempre una pa lang dito yung pag-install ng devices, tapos yung maintenance niya pa. Tapos kung masira man siya, siyempre kung nasanay ka doon, kailangan mo siyang palitan kaagad. Next is unsafety. Yung pinaka-pinipinpoint po ng unsafety is yung mga voice command tulad ng Alexa. Kasi may mga devices po na kayang i-access ng ibang tao yung device na yun kahit nang hindi mo nalalaman, pwede kanyang makuha ng kung ano-ano like mga important documents. Although meron namang mga devices na kayang malaman kung sino lang yung pinaka-may-ari talaga, pero hindi lahat ng devices kasi may ganong ability. So, next po. Pangatlo is yung dependency of internet. So halos karamihan ng smart home appliances natin or devices halos nakadepende lang sa internet. So if ever man na mawalan ng internet, ganun, ay mawalan ng power, so mahirapan ka na siyang gamitin kasi kadalasan hindi siya kinakaya ng normal na data lang or ng load. Next po.
How useful the smart homes to you as a student or as a future professional? Next po. Flexibility and accessibility are two important factors to consider. The ability to integrate all of your house equipment through a single interface is a huge step forward for technology and home management. In theory, all you'll need is to learn how to use one app on your smartphone or tablet to access all functions and gadgets across your home. This reduces the learning curve for new users and make it simpler to get the features you really want for your home. So ayun po, useful sa atin mga students or sa ating mga family members yung smart home. Very accessible and flexible gamitin. Katulad na lamang po ng mga example ni Miss Tabanaw kanina, yung mga iRobots vacuum, pwede niyang malinis yung buong bahay nyo ng kahit nakahiga ka lang or nakaupo nanonood ng Netflix, ganun, i-access mo lang siya or i-connect mo lang siya sa internet through your phone or tablets. And then yung mga kapag umalis ka ng bahay na nakalimutan mo yung thermostats, yung aircons, or yung ilaw, ma-access din siya through internet, through smart home na app natin. And then, ayun, mamamatay na siya or hindi na siya, magagamit na para lumaki pa yung mga bills natin, yung kuryente natin. Also, convenient siya and less time consuming talaga yung mga smart home. Ayan lang po.